What's up, YouTube? How you doing? This is Ariel from the ADS Play and Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 series. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh's 101 card reviews and discussions, sub-series, all that goodness. You know, this is going to be a video in which, of course, I'm just going to explain, where the hell I've been, I know some of you have been wondering, like where's more Batman footage? Like where's the ADS plays? How come I haven't been uploading things for the past couple of days? It's a good reason for that. Hold on. My eyes got big. But yeah. Well, first off, I got some bad news and I got some good news. First, I'm going to start off with the bad news because this is going to explain why I haven't been uploading anything as often as I normally would. First off, Saturday, which I believe was the 7th, my computer had crashed. And normally when it crashes, like this happens to me off and on, but normally when it crashes, like it restarts, and once it gets back to the desktop, I can fix everything back the way it was. I can restart it, and then, I'll be good to go, and everything will be fine. But on Saturday, on the 7th, this particular time, the computer had crashed, but when it tried to restart, it wouldn't do it. And it was making like this weird clicking sound. And anybody who knows anything about computers knows when you hear that clicking sound, that's probably like the hard drive acting up. And I was hoping that wasn't it, because if that was, chances are I was going to have to replace that hard drive, meaning that I would lose all of my personal files, which would be terrible for me because I have files on this computer, personal files that I've been working on, as well as like music files and things like that that aren't even available on the internet, so they're rare. So I have a lot of things on my desktop that I just can't afford to lose. You know what I mean? So at first I thought I was in trouble. So come Monday, I had somebody look at the computer. They came over to my house, they looked at it, and they too have said that it was some hard drive difficulty, and that just sent my soul into the ground. You know what I mean? It just really made my heart sink because I put a lot of time and effort into these files that I have on my desktop, and I just did not want to lose them. But he gave me a little bit of hope because he told me that there were some places that can extract those files, of course, like for a fee, but they can extract those files from that hard drive, and they can, put them on a flash drive, and I can upload them onto my new hard drive that's been installed into my computer. So that being said, just early on today, I went to Office Depot for a second opinion on what was wrong with my computer. I took it to Office Depot to see what they thought about it, and I had explained to them what was happening, that the computer crashed and I was hearing like this weird clicking every time I tried to start it up. I mean, I constantly restarted it and such. It just kept on clicking. It would not start. And the darndest thing happened. When the guy at Office Depot, when he had turned it on, it started working back like normal. So off of that, I'm thinking, okay, like maybe it's a power cord, something wrong, or maybe it was some type of electrical surge or anything like that that caused the computer not to function properly or something. But no, it was like, it wasn't what I thought it was. I'm gonna put it like that. So, after I took it to them and I seen what was up, I came back home and I tried to start it up again, and everything was fine. Now, mind you, in between the time, I would say the computer crashed on Saturday, and that's when the problem started. On Sunday, I had used the operating disk. Now, on the operating disk, it says that if you use this disk, all of your personal files will be deleted. And I did end up using it a couple of times, but they were asking for my drivers, and I couldn't find them on my computer. So I was thinking that maybe when the computer crashed, it somehow erased some of the driver files that were on there. Like, which would be rare if that ever did happen, but something was the matter with it. And at the time, I didn't know what. So, of course, today, when I took it to Office Depot and I did all of that, came back home, tried to start it up again, and it was working normal. So, this comes to the good news, which I still have all of my personal files that I've been working on. So, that's a huge relief. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Everything's good. Everything's back to normal. The files are on my computer. I have them all. I checked. I made sure I have everything. Music files, software files, some program files I was working on. Schoolwork, of course. Like just a variety of things. And yeah, that's it. Everything's back to normal now. So expect to see some Lego Batman 2 footage at the earliest, like tomorrow, because today I have a lot of homework I need to catch up with because I've been behind. Mind you, I do go to school online, and they have been like understanding and lenient with me. Thank God, because some schools, they'll just mark you as absent and they'll just hand you an F. But good thing that they came out with cell phones, because like my house phone was down, during that whole process, that my computer was down also. I don't know what was wrong with it, but whatever. But I contacted them, they understood, and they won't count it against me because I didn't really have any other means to get on the internet. I would have went to the library, like the local library, but they have blocks on certain websites, and my school was one of those websites that was blocked on there, or was one of the websites that I couldn't gain access to. So that's pretty much everything. I just had some computer troubles. That's why you didn't see any gameplay footage or any new Yu-Gi-Oh footage up. But after this, I did record one Yu-Gi-Oh video on here that I will be uploading probably soon as you're watching this. Most likely, like it will already be uploaded. But yeah, that's everything. No, I didn't die. But yeah, that's the whole story. My computer crashed. It was acting up. It was probably just a power surge. But everything's running smoothly now, and I'm back in business. So, like I said, expect to see some Lego Batman 2 footage at the earliest of tomorrow. Because right now I'm just doing schoolwork. Like I have to catch up with everything. And yeah, that's it. So that's all. This is Azariel, and signing out. Peace.